My name is Dr. Don Wicker, and we're going to continue on our lecture series in organizational behavior. Today we're going to look at understanding individual differences in the workplace. Understanding individual differences. What we're going to do today, we're going to look at, briefly explain the basic sources of personality differences, identify some personality traits that affect behavior, and state the role and importance of work attitudes. And finally, we're going to describe how emotions affect performance. First of all, let's look at the source of personality differences. If you think about personality, you have two categories. You have hereditary, which is our genes, which is our natural determinant of our abilities, and you have environment. Environment, which includes culture, family, group membership, and life experiences. And if you think about personality traits, think about locus of control. Locus of control refers to a person's belief that they can control events affecting their life, that affect them. And if you think about locus of control, we have internal locus of control and we have external locus of control. Our internal locus of control is the belief that one's life is determined primarily by one's own behavior and actions. And our external locus of control is basically the opposite. Someone else determines what happens to you primarily by chance, by fate. And of course, it is always good to have more internal locus of control than external locus of control. Job performance and locus of control. Think about our internals do better on complex jobs than externals. And externals do better when work requires compliance and conformity. And of course, internals and externals perform equally well when work is simple. Personality traits, introversion versus extroversion. And when you think about introversion, you're thinking about a person who's more introverted in their dealings with other people. And of course, extroversion is basically the opposite. And those two components work well based on the different type of jobs. Effects of various work factors on job satisfaction. Job satisfaction is enhanced when work is challenging, interesting, but not tiring. When rewards are equitable and supervisors provide feedback. Working conditions have to be physically and the surroundings have to be conducive to the work environment. Helping employees to increase their hope. One way to do that is to set clear goals so employees can track their progress. Break the overall long-term goal into smaller sub-goals. And finally, help employees figure out how to motivate themselves, which is real important, how to make an employee motivate themselves. Effects of various work-related factors on job satisfaction. If you think about job satisfaction, it is enhanced when self-esteem of the employee is high, when others hold similar values and facilitate reward attainment, when policies and procedures are clear and they don't conflict with goal attainment. Finally, the characteristics of a strong commitment are the support of acceptance of an organization's goals and values, the willingness to exert considerable effort on behalf of the organization, and the most important, the desire to remain with that organization. I want to thank you for your time in lecture series number 2, and I look forward to speaking with you again in lecture series number 3. Thank you and good luck.